It's the news at noon on ABM Radio. It's facts.
It's known today, the 15th day of January 2026. Federal government and ASU reveals agreement to end strikes and university closure. The federal government directs banks, fintech to deduct remit VAT on service fees. Opposition slams federal government over alleged $9 million US lobbying deal. We'll take our commercials and be right back with the details and many more. Please stay connected.
Noon on ABM Radio. It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABM Radio.
Experience the smooth and strong feeling that consistently surpasses expectation. Leading the way in high-performance lubricants, Master Supermoto Oil is as durable as titanium.
Entertaining. It's the news at noon on ABM Radio.
Welcome back. I am Chidima Egeruka. Now the news in details. The federal government has proposed spending 3.23 trillion naira on the construction and rehabilitation of the federal roads in the 2026 budget, marking a sharp increase to capital allocation to the transport sector as it intensifies efforts to complete long-delayed highways and repair critical corridors nationwide. The federal government and the Academic Staff Union of Universities unveiled a renegotiation agreement aimed at resolving long-standing disputes in Nigeria's tertiary education sector, resulting in instant strikes and closures of universities. The federal government has directed all banks and fintechs to collect and remit a 7.5% value-added tax on certain electronic banking services, effective from Monday, January 19, 2026, according to an email notice issued by payment platforms. The Trade Union Congress of Nigeria has rejected a circular issued by the Federal Ministry of Health and Social Welfare directing the implementation of a no work, no pay policy and the stoppage of salaries of members of the joint health sector unions through the integrated payroll and personal information system from January 2026. In response to report that the federal government approved a $9 million contract for lobbying services in the United States, the African Democratic Congress, the People Democratic Party, the New Nigerian People's Party, and the Labour Party have criticized the Bola Tinubu's administration, characterizing it as an attempt to improve Nigeria's reputation abroad while citizens continue to struggle with growing economic hardship and insecurity. And while on foreign team, no fewer than 5,000 intended Nigerians immigrant to the United States may be delayed following the new visa restriction imposed on Nigeria and 74 other countries by President Donald Trump on Wednesday. And while on sports, Labour Party presidential candidates in the 2023 election, Peter Obi and former presidential aide, Rainer Mokri, have commended the Super Eagles for their performance at the 2025 African Cup of Nations AFCON despite their semi-final defeat to Morocco. Nigeria lost 4-2 on penalties to the host nation after a goalless draw over regulation time and extra time, ending the Super Eagles' bid for a place in the final. And after a tense After a tense 0-0 draw at the Prince Moulay Abdullahi Stadium, Nigerian Super Eagles lost 4-2 in a penalty shootout to Morocco, the host country, in the 2025 African Cup of Nations. The semi-final was an evenly contested affair over 120 minutes, with Morocco dominating much of the attacking play, registering 16 shots to Nigerians 2. And our sports news brings us to the end of the news at noon. Before we go, a recap on our major headlines. Federal government and ASU reveals agreement to hold strikes and university closures. The federal government directs banks and fintechs to deduct remit VAT on service fees. Opposition slams federal government over alleged $9.9 million US lobbying deal. For these and many more, log on to our website at www.abntv.com.ng or do follow us on all our social media platforms displayed on your screen. And this news was edited and packaged by Ifani Okali. I am Chidima Egeruka. Stay connected for many more of our programs coming up shortly and enjoy the rest of your day.
It's facts, it's balanced, it's accurate and entertaining. It's the news.